Good morning guys, it's Monday morning and I'm back at work again. Now, a couple of weeks ago I started at a new customer's house and I started working on a border. I'm just going to show you a little view of the garden so you can sort of rejig your memory of where I am. So I'm back at this one again today, and as you can remember I started weeding all the way around the perimeter last week. I started weeding all the way around here and I made it look good. Now what I'm going to do today is I'm going to redefine these edges because I want to sharpen them up, sharpen up these edges along the path, trim around these bits, and I'm even going to try and mow the grass today because it's actually a little bit drier. And then once I've done that, I'm going to continue working through the beds. The banana tree, she wants that gone. I'm going to have to dig the root out another week, but I'm going to take it all this stuff away and tidy it up today so it looks better. And then yeah, just document the progress every 2 weeks when I come here. But it's looking better already. So this is it now, and then you'll see the after once it's all been tidied up. Right, I'm just about done here at this first job today. I've got 4 jobs, probably only going to get 2 of them into this video, and I'm trying to keep my videos under 10 minutes if I can because I don't really want to bore people to death. And I'm sure people don't mind watching, but you know, sometimes you get these videos which are like 25 minutes long and you just think, oh, really? So I know what it's like as a viewer. Sometimes I don't have time to sit and watch a 25-minute video, so I'm going to try and keep these as short as possible. But anyway, this is what I've done here at this first job today. So in we come again, and it's looking much better than last week because I've now trimmed and redefined all the edges around the path. I've got the half moon and done a nice edge all the way round to the brickwork there. And then on this side, obviously, I've started cutting the grass and trimming the edges around the edge of the lawn. I've taken out the ferns in here. I've started tackling the banana tree. There's a big stump which we're going to have to get out another time, but I've taken the worst of the dead off the top so it just looks a little bit tidier. I've started weeding in here. I've got from sort of, actually I started weeding here, finished it off because as you remember in the last video I sort of got to about there somewhere, so I've done some weeding around here, cleared around the path, and I got to this point as well. So but all in all, I think the garden's really starting to take shape now. I'm looking forward to getting stuck in and doing a bit more. Next time I come, I've got to work through here and sort of get in. There's weeds, grass, there's a lot of tidying and things in here. So I'm going to blitz my way through this and really improve. Lavenders need a bit of TLC as well. And then it's just stuff to do in the front garden, really. Now what I am going to do before I go is very kindly just give the front a quick mow for her. Now I've done my time here today, but it's not going to take me very long. I'll show you why. It's really small. It's basically this little bit up to that border, straight line. So just going to mow this for her and tidy that so it looks a bit better as well. just one of those little extra jobs that, you know, customers really appreciate. You know, the back's really starting to take shape, as I said, and if I can get the front looking a bit nicer, there is a big bed to do in the front under the front window, but again, that's going to be another job for another week as well. But we're doing as much as we can, and we're making it look really, really good. So you know, I can't wait to continue with this project. There we go, that's just smarten that up a little bit. Right, I'm just on my way to my next job now. Now, I'm livid with myself. There's me rushing because, like, obviously I spent a little bit too long at this first job. I didn't realise how long I've been. Trapped my finger in the door. And I know it sounds so stupid and it looks pathetic, right? But it hurts like hell. I'm going to be mincing around like a little girl. Have a look at that. It's like a blister. It's one of them where you trap skin, there's blood underneath the skin, and it's sort of, if you pop it, it will just piss blood everywhere. What I've done is put a plaster on it, a blister plaster, which will stop it bursting and getting infected. Oh, somebody's looking at me now. But yeah, always the way, isn't it, when you're doing a bit of filming, somebody looks at you weirdly. Anyway, I'm going to get on with my next job now, because a lady is just come out of her gate. I don't know who she is, one of the neighbours, and she's looking at me like a idiot for talking to a camera. So, oh no, she's gone, she's run away, she's bottled it. She's bottled it, mate. She's gone. Right, I'm at job number 2 now. Excuse me, there's a school the other side, so there's probably loads of screaming kids, but I'm at my second job now, and I've just basically been tidying up this back corner of the garden. That was the first job. There's some planting to do in a minute, but we'll get to that in just a sec. Now, I didn't bother filming this bit because it was basically just, you know, raking leaves and put them into a bin, but I wanted just to tidy it up anyway. So this is what I've done here. Very simply, rake, grabbers, into a pile, into the bin, job done. Right, next job here is to do some planting. Now, let me just show you what I'm doing. I'm going to be planting some primroses into this hanging basket, and it's going to really bring out the front of the house. Look at these. I mean, they've been reduced, but look how good they are. What good nick. So these we're going to get into here. We're going to take all this dead stuff out, plant all these in there, and then we've got a couple of daffodil bulbs that need to go in down the front, which will probably go the other side of this shrub. We've got these to go in here, and we've got some more to go into this pot as well. So that's really cool, actually, because it's going to add some colour there, and then once I've got these planted and back up there, it's going to look really nice. So the daffodil bulbs as well, I'm going to probably plant somewhere next to these hellebores. Up there. Right, job number 3 now, and this is what I am doing at this one. I'm actually working behind the shed. Now, we're going to take this one out because it's obviously blocking my access, so I need to get into here. We're going to be taking all of this ivy off, and there's loads of ivy and bramble, and what it's doing is it's starting to grow into the customer's shed, and it's causing like a damp patch. I know sheds aren't bulletproof, but it's getting really damp in the corner, so we just need to cut all this away and just try and tidy that up a little bit. Right, this is where we've got to today. We've only done an hour here, but as you can see, I haven't tackled all this stuff, and the reason why, I'm going to get to that in just 2 seconds. But obviously there's a little bit of stuff on the leaf to clear in here, which we're doing a bit, and all this needs cutting and taking off as well. But I mean, you can see the bulk of the stuff has been cleared, all the bramble and stuff that was growing, because it was actually growing up here into this corner. Now I'm going to try and clear a little bit more of this, but I say we were only here for an hour, so considering we're here for an hour, that has all been cleared. Now a lot of this stuff on this side is actually on the neighbour's side, so what they need to do is cut it and pull it all down from their side. Whether they want me to do it or not, I don't know, but maybe that's something I can, you know, negotiate with the neighbours. But for today, the job was to get in here and clear all of this so that it doesn't keep growing up. This is everything that came out from that little corner behind the shed. So no wonder it was starting to, you know, grow into the shed, as it were. Pleased we've got that all taken out. So today's shout out goes to a chap called Nathan. He is based in South Wales and he runs Lewis Garden Services. Really fantastic guy. Another one on YouTube that works super hard, and I take a lot of inspiration from watching his video and his content as well. So today's shout out is to Nathan. He's a really good guy, and I know he watches some of my videos as well. Probably not all of them, but I appreciate the ones he does take the time to look at. So Nathan, thank you so much, mate. That's a little message for you. And to all of my subscribers, you've probably already subscribed to his channel, but if you're not, go and check him out. I'll put a link in the description to this video. Yeah, Nathan at Lewis Garden Services, fantastic guy. My second little mention is actually for my children. Now, I know they do watch this video, and I know some of the viewers who don't know my backstory will sort of say, well, your kids live with you. Not these children. These are the ones that basically came from my previous marriage. So I don't see them as much as I want. You know, they've got their life with their mum, and I'm sort of here with my partner and my stepson and my son. So life is a little bit difficult, but I just need them to know that I really love them so much. So this is a message for Harvey, Holly, Daisy, Noah and Annabella. I love you guys so much, and thank you guys for watching the videos. It really means the world to me. Just, yeah, always believe in yourself, you know. If you've got ambitions and goals, don't let anybody sort of tell you can't do it, because you can. Believe in yourself. And to all the amazing viewers that are watching these videos, thank you again, and I will see you guys on the next one. So for now, peace out, guys. Take care.